Alright, y'all, bringing a video for you guys today, man. Shout out to you guys this early in the morning. Appreciate all the love and support you guys will give me on Twitch, TikTok. I love you guys so much. But I was gonna make like a 3-part video, like because I want to go over my free AK. I think I'm gonna redeem it. Because I gotta get ready, probably getting ready for MUT champs, and also get ready for what's that crap called? Rank when it resets next week. So we got a lot of things to talk about, probably in this episode and the next episode. Let's go ahead and talk about it though, man. But for sure, today's main video is going to be NFL Honors, the 94. They can't be maxed out. I would have kind of had a video yesterday, but they did it. They've been pushing content to like the afternoon, like 4:30 Eastern. I'm already halfway through my shift at work, so I won't be able to do anything. And that's my only concern. They do that crap, and I'm not at work. And I'm at work, and it's a glitch. I'm kind of screwed now. The part 3 will be on Saturday. That's what they said on the Twitch stream. So I won't be here. Hold on, I'm doing it. Turn that out real quick. So we do have the NFL honors now. You can't, if you do all 7 challenges and you open your welcome pack, you can get NFL honors trophy. You don't have to do, well, you don't have to do anymore. You can put two positions if you want, I guess, I assume. But in reality, you don't have to do anymore. And then we'll go over the best ones to pick and the ones I'm going to be picking. So there's a new Saquon Barkley. Those guys are actually really good. And I told y'all a long time ago, sell that LTD Saquon Barkley at the Super Bowl because he's going to end up being cheap. And lo and behold, he was, I think, under a mil. So he was like 2-3 mil for a very long time. So let's go over the NFL honors card. Go over my recommendation, the best one. It depends on your team, and obviously depends on your team. But I already kind of after going over everybody, I kind of made my decision on who I'm going to go for and who I kind of recommend. So if I had to rank them all and I go over each ability, each stats for you guys, I think Joe Burrow, like I said, there are a plethora of quarterbacks. He's probably the slower one. I got to see his stat. We probably have to go on mutt.gg to go look and see. But they never make him fast. He's okay. Like I think it's what 80s, what is it, 85 speed, 86 speed. Never, no. It's 80. What is it? It's not 80. It's not 86. It's 84 speed. No, you can't do nothing with that. But they do get a discounted AP. He gets 3 AP gunslinger. You can just go and get RG3 for about 70K for that point, and a little bit faster. But he does get red zone, deadeye, sleight of hand, unprotected. He does get conductor. I believe he might have backyard or master attack. I believe he has master attack once you max him out with the awareness. I could be wrong. Yeah, he does get master attack. So if you just a pocket presence quarterback, be my guess. Go ahead and go for him. Me personally, I don't think this card is worth using. Next up, like I said, I'm doing it kind of on the fly. I will go Pat. I think Pat, because there are a lot of cute CBs out there. If you don't want to pay for CBs, that's fine. But I think he's maxed out 94 speed. Not the biggest fan of that. He should at least been base maybe 95. But I understand why they're 94 speed. They're kind of slow. They're not equivalent to their champion or their LTD version. I completely understand. But it's a little bit too slow unless you run like a Broncos team. I do believe he gets some solid abilities as well. Pick artist for one is really, really good. Mid zone, flat zone for one. So he gets a lot of solid abilities if you need to have those abilities. Deep in for one, but in reality, you're not going to put your inside and outside corner on the deep end. You want deep out, yes. He doesn't get that. So if you don't care about abilities, you like a corner, go ahead and go with Pat. I think next up will probably end up being Jaden Daniels. As much as I love the card, having no discounted, I think Slinger unless is the other quarterback. I think it's like what 94 speed. Like I said, I do run the Commanders. Kind of the same. I don't think he gets the mass attack combination. They do get high route master, so that's kind of a plus. But just going over just the great release. You know, he does get mass attack. Same thing as I think is Joe Burrow. So Joe Burrow does get mass attack, but you do get the you can be able to scramble with Jaden Daniels. So that's my play style. Like I said, if you want mass attack, put Joe Burrow over Jaden Daniels. Next up would probably end up being, I think, Armstead. Now, it's a reason why I put him this high. Like I said, I was gonna. I mean, you put him at number 1. It's the reason why I'm putting him. You can obviously change. Just bear with me. You guys see here why in a second. 90 speed as an edge rusher. You do also have some solid abilities as well. Bogo, edge surfer 2, El Toro, enforcer, inside stuff, no outsiders. Tip drill, defensive rally, double or nothing, shift specialist, and also secure tackler, speedster, run stopper, goal line stuffer. extra credit. So he does get a lot of things for 1 AP and 2 AP, but I feel like he'd be best inside. So that's why I kind of put him kind of ahead of the rest of the cards. That's just me personally speaking. Next up is going to be, I believe, Saquon Barkley. If he was at least 95 speed, 95 definitely would have been kind of really worth doing, but he's like 94. I don't think he gets tank. I could be wrong. I don't think he gets tank because he is an elusive archetype, which he should have been like a hybrid, but he might actually have like solid trucking as well. So this card actually looks really, 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 really good. I'm actually look at it. But for this kind of AP, we'll be running like Apprentice, Matchup Nightmare, Spin Cycle, On Bar, Bulldozer, Jukebox, Grab and Go, Leapfrog, Goal Line Back, Balance Beam, and Reach Forward. So if you do decide to power Saquon Barkley, you got yourself a pretty solid running back. If you don't have the free Darrington Evans, so I had this card a little bit lower, but then as I realized, yeah, this card was good. Next up, I think is going to be Josh Allen. Now, this I believe he might be the only quarter. I think he's like 92 speed. I think he has the thresholds over 90 for every single throwing stat. Three AP gunslinger. So I don't think it is discounted, which is I completely understand. So I think they all get the same stack, and they also get the mass attack combination. So yeah, or backyard QB for 3. So that's kind of the thing you got to put into in consideration. Do you want this kind of AP? But the AP being boosted at 16, it does help out the most. So, but you need a quarterback. Josh Allen will be really, really fine. Like I said, you're really not gonna really notice that much of difference, in my personal opinion. Jaden Daniels and Josh Allen are probably the main two. And I think number one's gonna be Verse, and it's kind of weird to say. I think universally because most of you guys probably didn't max out Charles Haley. You don't care about that. You guys really don't. You probably maybe have Cam Jordan, but he probably is not maxed out because you save your Genki power. I'm talking as of right now. I think it's Verse. 94 overall. I think he has like what 90 something speed. What is his speed again? What is his speed again? 91 speed, a solid strength. I think solid block strength as well, solid pass rush. And I think what is his discount? But a secure, unfakeable on the ball. What else he got? He got no outsiders as well. Tip drill, El Toro. So I think he might be one of the best ones. Obviously, him, Saquon, Josh Allen. And that's who I think is going to be the best in my personal opinion. Now, if you're looking at me, you're probably asking Bree, who is the best one for you and what you're going to be doing? That's so easy. Thank you guys for asking me. It's so easy to actually make that decision. So yeah, I'm really torn, but one thing you guys know about me is that I personally don't like um me personally myself, I don't like spending coins. I'm very cheap, very, very, very cheap. And I think it was really torn between really four. It was really Armstead, Jaden, but when I noticed his medium and I think one of the medium and deep, he doesn't hit 90. But RG3 doesn't hit it, and like I said, I don't think that much of a big issue in my personal opinion. Saquon looks really, really good. I'm pretty sure if he gets tanked, Josh Allen looks really good, but the main one for me is going to be Arik Armstead because he gets inside stuff for 1 AP, and I actually need a defensive tackle. He is 6'7", 290. You're gonna play. I had what's the D tackle from the Jets? Um, what's the D tackle from the Jets? Was it Marty Lyons? He was like 6'1", 240 pounds. He was getting pushed and bitched around. So I think Armstead is definitely a significant upgrade. So I sold Jordan Davis, and quite frankly, I didn't give a damn. So I will be upgrading Arik Armstead because I think for me in my scheme, what I need inside stuff. That's the only thing I really need. I need your big ass to go over there and eat up some blocks. You have a big wide body. That's the thing team. It's fine. 90 speed is way, way perfect. 91 block shedding, and he gets the block shedding threshold. He's fast. Solid pass rush. Even if he doesn't have 79, 80 finesse or 90 finesse, he'll be an inside presence. Can you hawk somebody ass down? Is the question I can ask you. So I do believe that's gonna be the guy I'm gonna be upgrading. Let me know in the comments down below who you guys want to be upgrading. Love you guys. I'm out, y'all.